Oh, dude, that's Ostarine thing that popped up. So I got suspended a couple years ago, and it's fucking. It always drove me crazy. Anytime people would bring it up, because like, you did steroids. I didn't do shit, fucking pussies. And I remember when it happened, my levels were so low. The scientists were like, I mean, it has to be a tainted supplement. It has to be. You clearly weren't taking it because the levels were so low. But we tested all those supplements that I was taking at the time, and there was nothing in there. It was not in any of those supplements. And it was me, Tanquino, and Kyler. We all trained at the same gym, all tested, all levels so fucking low. And people were like, oh, you guys are all on shit. None of us took anything. We all swore on our lives. And I remember asking USADA and the UFC, I'm like, can it be transferred through sweat? And they said, no, not at this time. There's no
studies.
There's no studies. It's never happened. Just recently, do you have my phone? Are you done with it? Oh, you're good. Just recently, studies came out, scientists, athletes, it happened on someone's like knee band. Someone was sharing a knee band. They tested for Ostarine, and they tested the knee band or whatever. I don't know how it worked, but it came back that Ostarine and those kind of tainted supplements, or I guess it would be tainted supplements, can be through sweat exchange. This happened in 2018, so it was a long time ago. But dude, it fucked with me for so long, because even still to this day, when I get tested by whatever, not the USADA, but the other people, I get anxiety. Because I got fucking suspended for taking something I didn't take, and I never knew where it came from. I'm like, I don't know if it was an acai that I took or some kind of protein. I didn't know what it was in. So when Jeff Nowitzki texted me the other day, he said, he texted me. He said, yo, check this out. I didn't want to look at my phone. I saw his name pop up. I had a fucking heart attack. I'm like, I looked at it. He sent me the article. He said, look at this. Ostarine can be. And we know exactly who the fuck it was, or we have a good idea. Me, Tank, and Kyler all trained comp training, jiu-jitsu with these guys that they were open about it. Yeah. They were on. They took it. They take it. And I was like, bro, that was such a relief for that. You can slide that over. It was crazy.
It pissed me off hearing that when you told me that. I mean, for you could have became champion way earlier.
Yeah.
You could have became champion way earlier. I mean, we looked at it in the best way we could, had a good perspective about it. But for Tanquino, bro,
his career, bro.
His career got fucked up because of that. And you transfer through sweat, even spit. I mean, some of these comp trainings that we go to, when we're doing 10-minute rounds, you're doing 10-minute rounds. In the summer, in AZ, it's like we walk out of there's pools on the mat of sweat. Yeah. But thankfully, it worked out how it did. Because if it wouldn't have, imagine looking back now. Be like, whatever happened. Something happened. Yeah. You'd be like, that fucked my life over.
Yeah. I was able to rationalize it in my head. Be like, okay. And I try to do that with every negative scenario. That was a big learning experience for me. So I don't want to take anything from it. Because like now anything negative that happens, I'm like, okay, well, look. Try to find the positive in it. It took 2 years. I had a major surgery on my foot. I had a hip surgery. Like, I was able to get healthy. So I was like, okay, I made sense of it. But I was like, damn, looking back on that. And I was like, I couldn't wait to come on the pod and fucking rant about it. Because you know how many times I had to read comments, people saying I'm a cheater, I'm on steroids, I'm doing all this shit. I'm like, look at me. Look at my body. I'm 100 pounds soaking wet, bitch.
Well, I mean, people, if you did that, if you're trying to cheat and did that, you buy that shit at GNC. It's not like it's a proven, this is gonna fucking make you obesely. It's like, why would you take that shit anyway?
Well, it was weird because I kept testing positive for it over like a long period of time, small amounts, but we trained with the same person,
picograms,
same amount. So they were like, okay, you can't be taking it and testing it for this small of an amount on this day and then this small. They were tested. I got tested like 40 times that year, and they couldn't figure out. They're like, we don't understand. You're clearly not taking it, but where is it coming from? And now it's like, damn, that makes sense,
bro. For someone like Tanquino, that could have hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars. Yeah. That cost him. So it's like, who's in the wrong?
I know. It's like, what do you do at this point? I don't know. I just wanted to come out and talk about that.